Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going just fine.
Is Gimbal one of the new Precons?
Yep.
Interesting.
I haven't played with it yet.
Let's see. So Teamer artifacts. Interesting.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Precon's in here, right?
Well, I don't have a Precon, but I do have a... What is it? Where the hell did it go?
I play
Fresh from the
Precons
commander's
or
quarters.
like casual decks.
Yep. Well,
Whatever.
I have straight
Whatever
from
that is.
Commander's Quarters, if you're familiar with that channel, Captain Rex Nebula, basically a budget deck, very Boros artifacts.
Huh? No,
I
I'm
don't
not
really
familiar.
watch. Yeah. So,
Well,
what is it?
The guy's name is Mitch. What he does is he makes commander decks on a particular budget. In this particular case, I think it's, well, at the time when he made it, he doesn't include the commander in basic lands. Not that the commander's expensive, but I think it was like a $50 deck. So it's not pimped out to the nth degree. Yeah, it was funny though. It's just like, it's good to have that discussion though, because I just came from a lobby that was labeled 5 to 6, and a guy was playing Ilharg, and he basically just completely popped off and took over the game by turn, what was it? Turn 4. It's like, yeah, that's not a 5 to 6.
Wow. Yeah, I'll try it out. Just go ahead and populate your commander so I can read about it.
It is a wall of text. If you wish to clarify anything, go ahead, because it's an Unfinity commander.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it turns a non-land permanent into a vehicle until end of turn. So, and the commander is basically Zap
and then
Brannigan.
it crashes into something.
Well, if I roll whatever the right number with the 6-sided die, which rarely happens, I've had it happen 2 to 3 times. 2 to 3 times.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Which one?
Your commander.
Yeah, no, it's, as I was saying, it's one of those commander legal, like, Unfinity commanders.
Yeah. I only have a couple. I don't...
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
That playmat looks very familiar.
Yeah, I think we played the other day. Who's saying that? Teabagger?
I'm on news.
Yeah. Yes. You were you playing Ren and Siri?
Ren and Siri. Let's. I don't think so. What's that? What do I have to? I would have to know the precon and color structure. I don't know.
It's the Naya deck. The cats and dogs.
No, I do not have that one. No.
Oh, I'm
like
confusing you with
precons,
somebody else.
For precons, I've got Elven Empire, Vampiric Bloodline. I got First Flight, Urza's Grand Artificer. I've got Rebellion Rising.
Oh, I remember now.
And Legends Legacy. This is the Dihada.
What were you playing?
Whatever you wanna
I'm just
play.
trying to remember.
I have no preference.
Well, funny though that the other guy that just left the lobby for whatever reason, he was playing that Vampiric Bloodline Precon, or he was gonna.
And what happened?
I guess he just dipped for whatever reason.
He dipped after you talked about the Ilhar thing.
Yep,
So maybe he was being sketchy.
could have been, man. Like, I was, yeah. Hello,
Hello.
it is Black Optimus Prime. Blackimus Prime. What's up, man?
That's what you're muted,
You're
buddy.
muted, man.
In the Spelltable.
Spelltable doing Spelltable shit.
Hey guys,
So-
give me 1 second. I'm wrapping up a phone call. I'll be shuffling in. Okay, give me 1 second.
Roger.
No worries.
Thank you guys.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that's a completely good point, though. It's just like, what if I'm sitting there and I was just talking about the Ilharg dude? So yeah, remember Hammer? I was saying about how, like, I don't know. It seems like every other or every third game I've played, maybe it's just my bad luck, but you get that at least one player that basically misrepresents their deck.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I was in a
Well,
game.
they do it intentionally just so that they can get easy
The dude
wins.
had 110 fucking insects. 110 1/1 insects.
Scoot Swarm, yes?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like Scoot's one.
Because I do run Scoot Swarm because I got a landfall deck, but I don't run that at like lower powered lobbies because Scoot Swarm gets ridiculous.
Well, this is a Precon lobby, right?
Well, pre-con
Yep.
or low powered, you know?
Gotcha.
Well, Scoot Swarm isn't one of the precons,
I mean,
so
yeah. Well, no.
So I'm gonna put my commander in here. I don't want you guys to freak out. It's Jodah, the Unifier, but this is a $25 deck.
Okay.
okay.
Maybe 35, but it's not super strong. It's no infinite. It's nothing crazy.
Gotcha.
I promise you.
Interesting.
Crazy.
So how's that Gimbal? Is that the Precon, the new one? March of the
That's
Machine?
Yeah, I haven't played it yet, so
All right, I was looking at that fucker on Amazon earlier
No.
today, and I was like, I kind of like it, but it'll be fun to see how it plays.
I
all
just
the
got all of them,
got
so.
like easy infinites though. Like they all go easy.
What does?
Fucking
All the new precons have like they're like 1 or 2 cards away from going infinite.
Yeah. They're making the pre-con stronger and stronger, which is good and bad, I guess.
Why you say that? Why you say good and bad? Like
It's good in the sense that it kind of like equals out the power level for newer players somewhat, but it's bad in the sense that it pushes up like that power creep level, and it kind of teaches like new players that like basically doing busted shit is like at a casual whatever type of table is like the norm kind of thing.
you think like commanders all like starting to head toward the CDH direction, like as the norm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that like, you know, that power level, like, you know, like 1 to 10, right? It's
Yeah.
CEDH should not be 9 and 10. CEDH should have its own scale.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's like, yeah, you're right though. It's just like it's starting to get too much like standard and modern and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that's only one opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up and draw 7.
I feel that though. I feel like that's a very good opinion. Like I'm not gonna lie. Now, I've only been playing Magic altogether since September, and every new set that's came out since I've been has gotten stronger and stronger. So if I can see that in that short amount of time, I can only imagine what's going on.
It's busted because, yeah, unfortunate, but, you know.
Yeah, I
So I'm
see
kind of
that.
holding out to the
Power
Commander
creep, for real.
Masters in August.
Commander
Dude, you see
Masters
this
and
sliver? You see the sliver grave mother, bro?
Yeah, but that's not the one I'm excited
Mulligan.
about.
What's your side about Eldrazi?
So the Eldrazi, yes, but I want. It's going to sound terrible, and everybody I've told has laughed at me. I want the Planeswalker party. I don't know why.
Actually, you know what? To be honest with you, for purely flavor points, yeah, the Planeswalkers absolutely, because you know walkers do some stupid, crazy shit,
Yeah.
and then. Long story short, I started playing back in like '98, back in middle school, and I stopped for after a while for a long time. So there were no planeswalkers when I first started playing. Then you come back to that right in 2019, and it's just like, what the hell?
Yep.
There's like a million planeswalkers now.
Yeah.
And I came back in during the winter of Oko. Oh God. Oh God.
Sounds like you had an experience.
I'm gonna get the one I want from the master set is the new demigod, the hand of what you call it, Erebos, whatever.
Yes.
That's gonna be sick.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
discard down one more time. Go down to 6. I apologize. I'm drawing 1 landers. That's not gonna work.
You're fine.
Yeah, Amazon's got it for $73 for the Planeswalker party pre-order.
But they want like 500 US for a booster box. It's like, come on, man.
You can buy all 4 of the Commander Masters for $342
Jesus Christ.
as like a 4-pack on Amazon.
The you know, over at like Walmart or whatever, not that I like buying from there, but you could buy those like Elven Empire Precons and shit for like, what is it, $20-something, and now they're asking for like 73.
Yeah.
What kind of bullshit is this?
You guys don't have a local game stores near you?
We do. They just don't carry all of them at the same time.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay, finally a hand that I can keep.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
going
got
to-
mine off of Amazon because it was
this.
cheaper.
Yep.
Yeah, most of the decks I have now are bought at the card store.
I prefer, you know, like going to the LGS and supporting them over, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Okay, I'm going to get us started. I'll draw for turn. That's not bad. Play a
Did you
mountain.
put your
tap the
commander
mountain.
in the thing, Hammer?
Oh, I'm
What?
sorry. I thought I did.
No worries.
So I play a mountain. I'm going to tap that for a Wayfarer's Bauble.
All right.
Commander, All-Star Wayfarer's Bauble, and Pastor.
Sweet. Okay.
Broken.
Drop the turn.
What a busted turn.
Oh,
Wow. So I'm gonna tap and get a basic land. I'm past turn.
you always know you're in. You always know you're in for a good time though when your opponent like turn 1 Soul Rings or Mana Crypts or Soul Ring into like Mana Crypt or some shit like that, and then you know you're in for a good time.
Yeah. It's going to be a good time.
Put on a
Shit's
mountain.
about
I'm
to
just
go
gonna-
down.
Play Path of Ancestry.
Okay,
Go ahead.
untap, keep, draw. That's not bad. I will play a Plains' Land for turn. I'm gonna tap, pay 2, tap and sack Wayfarer's Bauble for a basic and put it on battlefield tap. That's gonna be a Plains. While I do that, I will pass.
All right. Untap.
Wow.
Drop for turn.
Absolutely amazing.
Forest. And pass.
All right.
Solid game.
All right. I'm gonna draw for turn.
This is the new CDH, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
3, 4. All right,
It
so I'm
almost
going to
feels like a
play
normal
Smoldering
game.
Marsh.
Sorry. Almost feels like a
Sound
normal
good,
game
pass.
Commander.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh wait,
That's
you're
weird.
upset there's no infinite combos already?
Yeah, I'm next turn I'm gonna pop off and
Island.
I'm gonna play Thassa's Oracle and it's not in my colors, but I'm gonna do it.
Well, me too. I'm gonna play
Okay.
Simic Signet and pass.
Okay. Nice. I'll keep draw. See,
Hope that's okay.
I know they like printed like a signet for every one of the Ravnica guilds, right? But Simic has so much goddamn ramp, you know what I mean? Unless you're an artifact deck like Gimbal, I'm just like, why? Just thoughts that I've had, you know.
Mhm.
I'm going to play a mountain as land for turn, as the kids say, a Montagna. I'm going to pay 4 for a Solemn Simulacrum.
Nice.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go infinite with my tapped planes, and then I'm gonna pass
Wow.
turn.
Sweet. Draw for turn. I'm going to play the island. Tap 3. I'm gonna play Hero. Additional cost of Hero, sacrifice the lands. I'm gonna sacrifice this forest, and then I'm gonna search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them into the play, and shuffle my library.
Oh, I love that card. That card is great.
Pass.
oh my God. All right. Play land.
Fun Police.
What's going on?
The Fun Police are coming to your house now.
Well,
The Pinkertons are coming for you because you ramped.
I'm sorry. My deck is cooperating with me for a change. Some games I'm so far behind because all my ramp stuff and my mana rocks are just buried.
Yeah.
All right, so played Swamp for land. Tap for 3. I'm going to play Draina Liberator of Malakir. Flying first strike. Whenever Draina deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on each attacking creature I control. From there, I'll pass.
No, it's Draina your wallet. You lose money every time she attacks.
I'm sorry. What are we doing? Are we doing secret layers? Draina your wallet?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All cards that come into play are uncards. I'm going to cast Tireless Tracker. And I'm going to scry with Path because it shares a color, my commander. I will have to bottom that. Then I will play Evolving Wilds. Landfall, make a clue. Then I will crack my Evolving Wilds and make another clue token. Broken.
I'm sorry.
And I will pass.
Am I dead?
Yes.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
You're up.
We're playing Commander after all.
True.
Okay, so I'm going to play a Plains as land for turn. Well, holy shit. My deck is drawing like an even balance of things. How is this possible? Like, I want somebody
Because
to
the
explain this to
shuffler
me.
works now.
Exactly. Oh, Arena. I'm going to pay 2 to play a Fractured Power Stone. So, if you played the Plane Chase format, the second ability is relevant. But basically, because we're not doing Plane Chase, which is Plane Chase can be kind of fun.
Yeah, it
but
is.
anyway, You tap it, and it just gives you one colorless. But anyway, enough talk. Pay a colorless, a red, and a white. I'm gonna bring out Captain Rex Nebula. One day, I think I'm gonna get one of those altered art things and turn him into Zap Brannigan from Futurama, because he is Zap Brannigan. Come
That's
on.
great. That's great.
I'm going to pass the combat, and so my commander says, at the beginning of combat on my turn, target non-land permanent I control becomes a vehicle until end of turn. Vehicle artifact. It has base power and toughness equal to its mana value. It has crew 2 and crash land. Whenever the vehicle deals damage, roll a 6-sided die. If the result is equal to this vehicle's mana value, it deals that much damage to any target that sacrifices this vehicle. So what we're going to effectively do is we're going to crew up the Solemn Simulacrum, which becomes a 4/4 vehicle. Picture it this way. Zap Brannigan is on top of Sad Robot, like piggyback riding him, right? Stupid image. Anyway, so it's a 4/4, and we're going to go with a... I'm going to swing Solemn over at you, Hammer. It's the Solemn vehicle. It's a 4/4.
Take it.
All right, and when I deal damage, I'm going to roll a 6-sided die on Spelltable. It'll come up in the game log if you want to check. So I have to roll a 4. If I don't, nothing happens. Let's see. I rolled a 2. Wonderful. Okay, pass turn.
Wow.
Untapping. Drawing for turn.
Very good.
Gonna play a Plains. I'm gonna tap 3 to cultivate. And then I'm gonna tap this 2 for a commander spear. Search my library for 2 basic lands, reveal those cards, put 1 into the battlefield, tap them to my hand.
Throw it down, Molly. Sorry.
Okay, I was gonna ask at that, like, you know, $20 to $25, $30 budget. I'm like, how are you gonna like mana fix for all 5 colors? And now I see.
Yeah, just like basics.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, he's using green for. God, I love the color. God, I love green. So good.
On the battlefield, tap. I pass my turn.
Green and blue are CDH only.
Well,
I don't know. I
yes.
got a green and blue deck that takes forever to get going because they're all like 6+ mana drops.
Oh,
Man,
were you playing the sea monster deck?
Yeah, sea creatures.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, that one, yeah, that's
So
expensive. A lot of those creatures.
I got into a game earlier and I got my Stormcloud Leviathan in there, and because it creates all lands, islands, so it can't be blocked, and only creatures with flying and land crawl were able to attack. So nobody could attack. Nobody could do anything. This guy had like 35 wolves, and they couldn't do shit with it, all because they couldn't get rid of that Leviathan.
Leviathan is spicy.
All right. Untap. We're going to draw. Okay. That's something. Damn. Okay, let's do this first. I'm going to do 1 and 2. So pay 3. I'm going to do Read the Bones. I'm going to scry 2 and then draw 2, and I'll lose 2 life.
Read the bones, baby.
Yep. So I'm gonna.
How do you read bones?
You know, what the hell is the word for it?
Is it voodoo?
Like voodoo or like shamanic cultures, they would like take they would take bones, they would like roll them on the ground almost like dice, and they would like, I don't know, read the bones, interpret the signs or whatever the fuck they did.
All right, then I'm going to.
So I can just rip my bones out and tell my own story.
They're usually like chicken bones. some kind of
Oh,
bird.
okay.
You
So
could
probably
use you
don't.
could use your bones though if you want. It'll hurt, but
Okay.
I use a bunch of raccoon peckers.
Mm.
So, scry 2, I drew 2, I lose 2. So I'm going to use the mountain that I played for turn to do another sorcery, which is I'm going to draw 2 and then discard 2. And that has a flashback. I could play that from my graveyard.
Okay.
So draw 2. I'm going to discard.
Disco.
Okay, I'm going to discard Ambition's Cost, which is another draw 3, lose 3, and Tenza's Godo Maul, which is an artifact, legendary artifact.
Mhm.
This goes over here. That's the one that stick out. All right, so I played land. I'm not going to lose my blocker. It's all past turn.
Oh, Spelltable. I clicked on Faithless Looting and it brought up Tropical Island, which, funny enough, would probably be worth what that one card would be worth. All 4 of our decks put together.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Let's see. I'll play Mountain. Get a clue. So I don't have one. Then
I
I'll
always
play.
like that. It's like, get a clue.
I don't have one.
There's the maid in the manor.
Sorry. Weirding
High price.
Wood. Investigate and Enchanted Land taps for 2 colors. Or 2 of 1 color. And I'll go to combat. I'll swing Tracker at Teabagger.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, those 2 life hurt so much. Oh, I'll never
Sorry.
forgive you.
It's actually 3.
Oh, shit. It is 3. Oh, Tireless Tracker.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
cool.
I'll pass.
All right. I don't know, that Gimbal Precon. Maybe I'll cave and buy it. It looks interesting.
Yeah, I
I
like
don't-
that too, but I'm going to wait.
I don't know if it's really doing anything to showcase.
Well, I'm just saying, like, the
Um,
premise of like what Gimbal says and like the in teamer colors and stuff. That's kind of interesting,
Oh, true.
you know. I am going to pay 2 to play Ichor Wellspring. When it ETBs or is put to my graveyard from the battlefield, I draw a card. So I'll draw. Not bad. Why is my deck cooperating with me? I usually don't have choices to make.
You'll be all right.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna put out Osgear the Reconstructor. So he's a 4/4 Vigilance. I can pay 1 and sack an artifact. Target creature I control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Or I can pay X and tap him. Exile an artifact card with mana value X from my graveyard. Create 2 tokens that are copies of the exiled card. Activate only as a sorcery. Right. Let's go to combat. I'm going to crew up Solemn Simulacrum once again. And Flare, I will swing 4 at you.
Okay.
Now I will roll the die again. I will see if I get a 4. I rolled a 6.
Wow.
Wonderful. Yeah. I'm going to tap 1 to use Osgir's ability to sack an artifact. I'm going to sack Ichor Wellspring. When it hits the graveyard, I'm going to draw another card, and I'm not too mad about that. I got a land. And pass turn.
All right, untapping. Draw for turn. Okay, playing a force. My mana 6. Actually, I do. The green to bring out Jodah. Then I'm gonna
Here we
tap
go.
make a blue and whatever to bring out Jory and Diver. So 2 things are gonna happen. Joe's gonna hit the battlefield. He's gonna get a +1 from himself. Then a +2. Then he's gonna +2. All the legendary creatures obviously get +2. Jory and Rune Diver enters the battlefield. When you cast a second spell, each turn draw a card. That's technically my second spell. So draw a card. Okay, that's my hand. And then whenever you cast a legendary spell from your hand, exile cards from top of your library until you basically cascade. So I got to find a spell that's 2 or less legendary. So let's see. Nope. Yeah, I got one. Gorgor, Disciple of Ryusei. These 2 go to the bottom of my library. All right, and then I move on to cast turn. Now all my legendary creatures have +3.
Untap him. Let's draw something good. Well, I could do that. Nobody would like me, though. Somebody would.
That's okay. I mean, I think we all secretly hate each other, so, it's all good.
Okay, so I'm going to pay
Wait, why?
2.
I'm kidding.
So I'm going to pay 2 and 1. I'm going to use an instant. I'm going to destroy your commander, Blackness Prime.
Okay.
Okay. Land for turn. I'm going to play Command Tower. After that, I will play 2. Cast an Ashling the Pilgrim. Pay some mana and put a 1/1 counter on it. And I can remove. After the 3rd time, I can remove all the 1/1 counters. And it deals that much damage to each creature and each player. So I tap my mana out. Flare the Bound. How many blockers do you have?
Just 0.
0
Sound
blockers. I wasn't sure. I couldn't really tell what those tokens were.
They're
AI
clue
wasn't
tokens.
picking it up. Okay, clue tokens. All right, so let's swing a 2/3 at you, flying.
Okay.
Does that resolve?
Yep, you're good.
All right, and I'll pass turn.
End your turn. I'll page you to crack a clue token.
Yes.
Draw a card and put a counter on Tireless Tracker.
what is it looking for? That's the question.
I don't know. It's, a life.
Well, we'll have to see about that.
Yeah, may never get it.
True.
Play forest. Get a clue token. I don't know. He's like the Batman of Innistrad.
Who did it? My parents are dead.
Yes. 3, 4. I want to pay
So
6
Batman.
for Doctor Assembly. 5/5 flying on my upkeep. I can return Thopter Assembly if I control no other Thopters than Thopter Assembly to make 5/1/1 Thopters. And then I go to combat. I'll swing 4 at hammer.
Okay. Oh, it's just 4?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
All right. And tap. Upkeep draw.
I feel like I'm on a boat when I look at your screen there.
Oh, sorry. So my webcam, I jury-rigged it with like a gooseneck for a smartphone. So unfortunately, it's a little wobbly.
Gotcha.
And so technically, maybe you are
Blows
kind
the
of on a
man
boat.
down.
I use the
Alright.
tripod for my spotting scope.
I'm gonna
That
start
works.
singing pirate
Yeah,
songs over here.
What's that? Oh, I'm on a boat. Yeah. Well, no, I prefer throw it on the ground myself.
I was
Play
gonna
Temple
start
of
singing
Pride.
pirate songs.
Oh, I started singing Boats of Hose.
Yo ho ho
Oh.
and a bottle of rum. I'm gonna bottom that one because no
It's
thanks.
too early for rum.
It's never too early for rum. What do you mean it's too early? That's blasphemy.
Hey, what time is it?
Captain?
Is
Exactly.
Are you awake?
It's 5
it's only
o'clock.
are you
Sure.
awake?
It's
And it's
4
time for
p.m.,
rum.
but it...
It's
Are
5
you
o'clock
awake?
here. Tempered Steel is going to be my play for turn. It is an enchantment. Sing artifact creatures I control get +2/+2. Then I'm also going to play for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Bronze Guardian. So Bronze Guardian is a artifact creature, double strike with Ward 2. Other artifacts I control have Ward 2. Its power is equal to the number of artifacts I control. So 1, 2, 3. It is a 3/5 double strike currently with Ward 2, giving my other stuff Ward 2. Anyway,
That's cool.
it's came in one of the Strixhaven precons. Like half this deck is like a Strixhaven precon, basically.
Right.
Anyway,
I remember Ossiger.
passing to combat, we are going to crew up trusty old solemn simulacrum again. So it's now it's a 6/6 because of tempered steel. I'm going to swing at Blackamus Prime. I will swing at you for 6.
Taking 6.
All right. And I will. Shit, I'm out of mana. Oh well. Pass turn.
All right, I'm tapping. I'm drawing for turn. Playing the planes. Red. 2 more to reclass Jodah. Tapping my red seat for Girl to give them all haste.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Would you guys mind if I go back and fix one thing?
Sure.
I'm gonna swap from my board.
That's fine if everybody else is okay.
If you guys are okay with that, yes. If you're not, it's okay.
I don't care.
All right, cool. Tap 1 for us for search tomorrow. I'm gonna suspend it. Gonna have 2 time counters on it on my each my upkeeps gonna come away. I cast a second spell for turn, so I get to draw with Jory and Room Diver. All right, still tap that red for haste. Moving to combat. Let's see. What's the power and toughness of the blockers we got on the field?
1/1.
I've got a 4/4 and a 3/5 double striker.
All right, I'm gonna send.
I have a 5/5.
So 2 5/5s. All right, I'm gonna send Jodah at you Flare for you got the 1/5/5. I'm not mistaken. And I'm gonna send Jory and Goro at you Hammer. So you have 10 potential damage coming towards you Hammer, and then you have 8 potential damage coming to you Flare.
I'll block one of those.
No
coming at me.
blocks.
Which one? I'll block the highest one.
They're both 5/5. Well, one's a 5/6 and one's a 5/5.
I'll block the 5/6.
Okay. So you're going to take 5, no blocks, and the face will take 8, and then I pass my turn.
All right,
Alrighty.
it's untapped.
Solid. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Let's draw. Oh boy. That could be
So-
okay.
It's a 6/9 creature. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like the way that sounds. So it's
What?
a 6/9 creature.
Well, no, we don't. I don't think we have anything like that yet.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying.
Don't scare me into doing something catastrophic.
If you're gonna board wipe, go ahead and do it. Oh.
No, I'm gonna play some mana first. I'm gonna play Gear Reach Sanitarium. Anybody want to draw a card?
Sure.
All right. I'll pay 2 and tap it. Each player draws a card and then discards a card.
Well, you didn't say we were going to discard.
You didn't ask any questions.
True.
I'm gonna discard a
I guess I'll
generous
get rid of
gift.
a pirate's pillage.
I'm discarding Vampire's Vengeance. Weird card. to
Fun
have
fact
here.
of the day: goblins can carry their body weight in loot.
No shit.
Oh, is that why there's those goblins in Diablo have like a shit
Yep.
ton?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna pay a red and 2 more for
Very good.
Alicia, who smiles at death, just to have another blocker on the field. Whenever she attacks, I
You
can
re-
pay 2 white or 2 black mana. If I do, return target creature card with power 2 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attacking.
It
from
returns
there-
Ashling at the moment.
How about that?
It returns Ashling at the moment, correctly?
C.
No. Where?
Wait, if it attack, if
If it attacks, I can pay
Alicia
a combination of mana.
Oh, I'm just asking what's in your graveyard.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
There's
I think it's
Ashling,
just a.
and that's it. That would be the only creature, but I'm not. So, but I'm going to pass turn.
Okay.
It's Alicia who points at things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you over there.
You should have a deck that is all people pointing.
That would be a great deck.
Yeah, because like even this person points.
Exactly.
What is that sports term? Point. It's a tennis.
Uh,
30 love.
match point,
Yeah, match
Match
Game
point.
set
point.
point. Match point
something
set.
like that.
Yeah, it's a
Listen,
sports deck.
I only watch tennis to hear the women grunt. Okay, I don't
Wow.
really care about the sport.
He just sits there with his eyes closed.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
You want to know how I know tennis was invented by women?
How's that?
It's just arguing. It's back and forth, back and forth.
wow. Very good. I'm gonna tap 2 green and 1 to cast Crack Open. I'm gonna destroy your what is it? Temporal Steel or whatever it's called.
Tempered steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an enchantment. I guess you could do that.
And I make a treasure token.
I'm noticing a theme.
No.
Tokens.
Don't
Don't
give
notice
it away.
that. Stop it.
There's
I
no
ain't
such
doing
thing as
shit.
coincidences.
Yeah, they just threw this deck together. They don't. They're just like,
Shit, that's what I do.
oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, I was supposed to return this to my hand. It's not a
Indeed.
May, so. There we go. Okay. And then I will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will overload Rise and Shine to turn all my non-artifact creatures 0/0s with 4 1/1 counters. So all my clue tokens and Simic Signet are now 4/4 creatures. That can't be good.
Hmm.
Looks like we're in a pickle, Dick.
Looks like we're in a pickle deck. Yes.
I will go to combat.
Yes.
I have 1 clue token that I can't attack with. So I made it this turn.
Yes.
I will swing 4 clue tokens at Prime and my tracker at Hammer.
How much is the tracker?
Just a 4/3.
Okay, took the 4.
Let's do this. Yeah, we'll pass.
All right, untap.
That was a long turn.
Oh, don't worry, you're not doing that badly. I'm going to start out by paying 2 and then tapping Osgear to exile an artifact card to create 2 copies of it. That card is going to be Ichor Wellspring.
Broken.
So I'm going to create. What's that?
That's busted.
Well, you know, it's how we do it here in Commanderville.
What? You just
The
made it
draw.
5/5 elemental?
No, these are 2. Oh yeah. I made a green and red elemental with my white and red deck. You know, that's how we do it.
Crazy.
But because of my copies of Ichor Wellspring, I'm going to draw 1 and then 2 cards. Seems good. Now, we're going to go to Mamombat. Let's crew up. We're going to crew up this time Bronze Guardian. So it's a 5/5 double strike. Because it takes on, mana value, blah, blah, blah. But it still, of course, retains its abilities. I'm going to swing. Well, hold on before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm going to do it like this. I am going to swing 5/5 double strike over at Lair, and Prime, you get my 2/2 Solemn Simulacrum. So yeah, a 5/5 double strike vehicle.
Does it have trample?
It most certainly does not.
I'll just block it with a Thopter.
Certainly. All right. Now, moving to my second main phase, I'm going to play my land for turn. That's going to be tap Boros Garrison. I'm going to bring back that plains to my hand, as I must. And then, unfortunately, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speaking of things that people tend to not like, I'm going to attempt to play a Cleansing Nova to destroy all creatures.
Wow. All right.
No response from me.
Nope. I got jack
Right.
shit.
Well, unfortunately, I lose my stuff too. Hurts
Mhm.
me, but so when Solemn dies, I'm going to put my commander back in the command zone. Solemn dies, I draw a card. It's not exactly what I wanted to see, but yada yada. Okay, and pass turn.
I'm tapping. Take a swamp. Draw for turn.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll play Drizzorden. And there's a battlefield. I create a 4/1 cat creature. This is Ishin, but he's gonna be my 4/1 cat creature, so we know. Token creature, legendary creature token with trample. When a creature dies, if it has power greater than Drizzle power, put a number of 1/1 counters equal to the difference. Excuse me. I'm then going to tap 4 more to play Umuri, the Collector. When the battlefield, a chosen card type, spells of that card type cost 1 less to cast. I'm going to choose creatures. Spells that I cast, so that's not for that's just for me. So creatures cost 1 less for me.
Okay.
I'm going to sacrifice my Commander Spear. And draw a card. So now that's
Tap. Draw for turn. Nobody have any outlandish artifacts on the field?
nope.
I have 2 Ichor Wellspring copies, and then a Fractured Power Stone.
Yeah, all my artifacts are creatures, so.
Gotcha. Land for turn, I'll play a Battlefield Forge. I'm going to...
They were erased from existence.
Who did that? What kind of asshole would do that?
I don't know. Some guy just came in here and said, "Fuck
Just
you."
came
pay
in
me."
here. he just came in here with a fucking blowtorch.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1,
Looks like you got yourself a pest problem.
3.
Yep.
So I'm going to tap 4, and I will play Teshar Ancestor's Apostle. Whenever I cast a historic spell, return target creature with named value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are historic.
That card.
Broken.
No, it's not broken. I'm just saying. If you ever wanted to do, like mono white artifacts or whatever, great commander for that. I like that
Oh,
card.
yeah, for sure. Oh.
Like that would go so well, like in a SRAM Senior Edificer, the artifact dwarf dude in mono white. Oh,
Yeah.
that would be perfect in the deck.
Yeah, you should definitely put them in your deck.
All right, from that, I'm going to pass turn.
Okay.
SRAM. Maybe I should. That would be a good idea.
Sramming eggs.
Yep.
Like me sramming eggs in the morning. Forest.
Yep.
And I will cast my goblin or gremlin.
It's the Gremmy.
I assume he sounds like the grunts from Halo.
Could be.
But I will go to my end step and make a 0/0 with 1/1 counter because I only have one artifact with a different name. Yeah.
Sometimes they'll keep draw. When I saw that there was a gremlin commander, used to date this girl who
Looked like a gremlin.
No, yeah, exactly. That's how I do it. But she would like refer to herself as like a gremlin, because she sometimes played some commander and shit like that. If she would have saw the friggin' gremlin commander, she would have fucking loved that. But as it were, I made the mistake of building her an AC deck, Tyrant the Geyer Strait. That was a bad move. Oh well.
Oh wow.
That
pretty
card
good.
is fucking busted. 1, 2, 3,
Bust, bursted.
4, 6.
Your
Well, no.
your cards are busted.
Your cards, they are busted. They are broken. You must fix them. I'm gonna play Ruin Grinder.
Uh-oh.
He is a 7/4 menace creature. When he dies, each
With
player
Wheel of
may discard their
Fortune.
hand and draw 7 cards. What's that?
Your Wheel of Fortune on death.
Well, yeah. Well, sometimes I mean, if it could be useful, if you don't have anything in your hand and you want to start again.
Yeah, I would actually like a new hand. It's trash.
Fair enough.
What do we do?
Actually, speaking of cards, let us do this.
Let us have sandwiches.
Yes.
Let us pray. No.
If you want, dude. It's a free country.
Let them eat cake.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to pay 5 for an Alebo Ancient Witness. He says he's a 4/5, and he says other artifact creatures I control have haste. Whenever one or more artifact creatures I control attacks, Alebo deals X damage to any target, and I scry X, where X is the number of artifacts that I control. Now, so my 7/4 Menace.
Is that Spanish?
Yes, I don't know what it is, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Player, I will send Ruin Grinder over at you because you can potentially block it with both things if you wish. Depends on how badly
No.
you might want to reset your hand.
No, I'll just take it.
All right, and because Ruin Grinder attacked, I have 2 tapped artifacts currently. So I'm gonna have Alebo deal 2 damage to Prime to your face, and then I'm gonna scry 2.
Oh, because you're a little.
Keep 1, bottom 1. What's that?
Because of your little mystery dude you played. Can't tell what he is.
That's Alebo Ancient Witness. He's one of the
He
alternate. He looks sus.
Yeah.
Alabama. ALIBOU. If you wanted to look him up. And yeah, no, this was one of the alternate commanders from the Boros Strixhaven Precon. Anyway, pass turn.
He looks like the thing from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
On my upkeep, that last counter,
Return the slab.
Yeah.
for tomorrow. So I'll play search for tomorrow for free. Finally basic land, put into play.
You don't have to search for tomorrow. All you have to do is just go to sleep and you wake up and tomorrow's already there.
Huh?
What?
So,
Oh, search
I'll
for.
wait.
Okay.
I'll wait and do it on my turn. I was gonna try to. I was gonna do something.
So I play command tower. 5. Play 7, 8. Bring out Jodah.
Oh boy.
Then tap 3
Oh, Jodah.
to play Siste Weatherlight Champion. So my future
To say another one of the Weatherlight captains. Long illustrious history.
Yeah, I think she's immortal or something.
Oh, I
I
didn't
forget
know that.
the lore.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
She's like outside of time because she fucked with the fairy. I don't remember.
Mm.
She
Since
got
they had
the time
since they
seed.
plus 15, or else just plus 5. Since they enter the battlefield, there is a thing I gotta find something 2 or less.
Teferi put the time seed inside of her.
Oh. He didn't wrap it before he tapped it?
Oh, jeez.
No,
Oh.
he didn't put the sleeve on his cards.
He didn't put the sleeve on his deck.
I was playing with a guy
No.
earlier. He didn't have sleeve on his cards.
Fifth flip comes into play.
That's okay. I hope they were cheap.
That's
Was he
how we
playing
used to
with
He
do
had
it.
some badass dragon deck, and we got down to he had 1 life, and then he killed everybody.
Yeah,
Like,
Dragons can do that.
Attacks. These are donkeys.
Yes, sir.
Double strikes and shit.
Dragons are pretty
Enter.
powerful if you leave them alone.
I draw 2 cards. Boop. Boop.
Was he
Six.
playing
Oh.
Ur-Dragon?
I don't remember.
All right, move into combat.
Yes.
Let's see. So I have.
Is that Ishin?
It's Ishin, but he's not in the deck. This is a 4/1 legendary cat token.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Drizzt.
Let me flip it
Doe,
up to the office.
or-
It's confusing. But yeah,
Wasatori?
I'm
I
sorry.
like the Wasatori.
Wasatori. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not Wasatori. That's I'm
Ishin
looking at your
Suns.
cat.
It's called Winning Bar. It's the name of the cat. I actually have 1
Yeah.
floating mana left over because since they cost 1 less to cast, I forgot about that. Umori. All right, moving to combat. What's the blockers? It's the power and toughness.
I got a 2/2 flyer.
2/2
I got a
fire.
4/4 and a 1/1.
4/4.
I've got a 4/5.
4, 5. All right, so I got 2 10s. I got a 10, 11, and I have a 10, 7, and a 9, 7. 9, 9. All right, so we're gonna do. The 9/9 is gonna come at you, Hammer. It has double strike. The 10-11 and the other 10-11. All right, so 1 10-11 is going to go to green teabagger. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. We're going to go to Flayer. We'll do it that way.
Okay. For how
I'm
much?
going to take 10.
And then pass the
How
turn.
much is the damage?
So Hammer should have taken
18.
18. Teabagger, you take 10 if you don't block, and Flayer takes 10 if he doesn't block.
I certainly did not block.
Does it have trample?
Does it have trample? No, none of the creatures that I asked one would have trample.
Okay, I'll block.
Okay.
What kind of creature is the thing that hit me with double strike? Just a regular creature?
Just a regular creature, yeah. Yeah, pass turn.
All right. I untapped and drew.
Ooh.
That's a lot of fucking mana.
Jodah's pretty good on a budget, too.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can pay 2 more and get my commander back, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that affects us too.
you
I
can.
think so.
Yep. Because it was killed once, so 2 more. 1
Wait,
tax.
you played your commander? I never saw.
Did you play your commander?
I don't think you
No,
played your
'cause
commander.
I was
I don't-
before.
Yeah, you,
Fuck yeah.
I don't
Alright,
think you
so-
ever played your.
Nope. So I'm gonna play Dihada. I'm immediately gonna remove 3 from it. So I need more shit in my hand. I'm gonna reveal the top 4 cards in my library. I can put any number of legendary cards from among them into my hand and the rest into my graveyard. Create a treasure token for each card into my graveyard this way. So I will take the 3 legendaries, the artifact, the equipment, 2 equipments, and a creature.
Is that the old Reaver Cleaver?
Which one? Yes, Reaver Cleaver, Blackblade Reforged is the equipment, and Peregrine Dynamo for the creature.
Right on.
The
Okay.
old Reaver Cleaver. Oh boy.
No, I was gonna say I was surprised to learn that Reaver Cleaver now I think it's 20 freaking bucks for that card. It's like come on.
Way. No way.
Yeah, no, I swear to God, I saw it on Card Kingdom. It was valued at around 20. I was like, what?
Holy shit. All right, so I'm going to use this to pay a red mana, and I'm going to use Wear, and I'm going to destroy your Alibu. And it's a destroy target artifact.
You sure you don't want to get rid
Alibi.
of Ruin Grinder? Do you
Get rid of
want
the
a new
what?
hand? If
Huh?
you get rid of Ruin Grinder, we can draw a fresh 7.
Yeah.
Is Ruin Grinder an artifact?
It is.
Yes.
Ah, jeez. No, I like what I got.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you just picked your
Jeez,
Grinder
Rick.
illusion.
Oh, geez, Rick.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
Alright,
Alamo
so-
is dead.
I have 2 mana remaining, so.
I think his name is Alibi now.
So since I
Alibi.
I cast a legendary, I can pull a creature with 3 or less from my graveyard.
That you can.
Okay.
I'm going to bring back Draina, the Liberator of Malakir.
Draina, liberator of your dollars.
Yeah. Please liberate my dollars.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so I will pay 2 to get the Blackblade Reforged onto the field. I'll pay the equip mana later.
You got a Teshar trigger.
Yes,
Yes.
you do.
So I get another 3 or less.
Oh man, he's popping.
He's doing some
Pop Molly,
necrophilia
I'm
shit.
sweating. All right, I'm going to bring back Alicia the Pointer. Well, technically, bringing those 2 back, does that count as legendaries?
Yes.
That's casting legendary spells, bringing them back.
Well,
Well, no,
say
it's
that?
not casting.
oh no, it's not casting. When you bring it back, it's when you do it from your hand or whatever.
With mana,
that
with
you're
mana.
casting.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to pass turn.
I just sitting there thinking,
Wow.
like, if that was a thing, I'd be like, that would be fucking busted.
Yeah, way overpowered. I didn't think I would. I wanted to ask.
It's okay.
Well, the ancestor did save you for a purpose.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just cast Doctor Assembly. Yeah. I will just pass my turn. The Gremlin will make a 2/2 this time. So I have 2 different artifacts.
Okay. I shall untap. Upkeep and draw. Very
Gimbal.
well. Gimbal. I'm gonna pay
Is
2
that a
for a
block?
tormenting voice for emo boy Sarkin Vol. I must discard a card as an additional cost. Gonna be a plains, and I will draw 2 cards.
That card is called Schizophrenia.
Well, no, this card is called because he paints his nails black, right? Like you can see this here. So he's an emo boy.
Oh, he's just goth.
You know, he's saying unwelcome thoughts crossing his mind,
Tonight
or
will be the
his
night
madness,
that I will
or the
cry
whispers
for
of
you.
another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fucking cheer up, emo kid.
Which dragon is he saying that to?
Hang in there, buddy.
Exactly.
That's what you say to emo kids. Hang in there, buddy.
Well,
Hang in there, friend.
I'll make
I'm
it.
gonna
I would
play-
make a joke, but it's bad.
Do it.
I just
Fucking
made a joke
do it.
about emo kids hanging themselves.
Yeah, that's the joke. Because you said hang in there, buddy.
Exactly.
Wow.
I'm gonna play Prince in the Revolution. No, it's Pia's Revolution. It's an enchantment. Whenever a non-token artifact is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, return that card to my hand unless target opponent has Pia's Revolution deal 3 damage to him or her. Oh my god, are they misgendering somebody here? Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, this is terrible. Oh
Yeah,
my
Well,
god.
they have to. They have to change all the words to they.
Exactly. Because who fuck knows?
I don't.
Somebody's gonna get bitch about it.
I identify as a fucking.
I am a meat
identify-
popsicle.
I identify as an artifact creature construct, thank you.
I am a meat popsicle.
Oh wow!
I'm a rune grinder. I'm gonna pay another 2 to play
I think
Magda
a meat
Brazen Outlaw.
popsicle is when you take a cold shower.
You know what the best meat rub is of all, though? Jergens.
Mm,
Mm.
I prefer Nivea.
Mm. Anyway, bucket. Prime, you get Ruin Grinder at you this turn. 7 for Menace.
How much? What happens if I?
If you
you
kill
kill
it,
it,
we all discard our
We
hand and
could
draw a seven.
we could get rid of whatever, and
I'll take it.
Aw.
you don't want to draw something else.
I don't
Why?
need to. I don't need to. I just don't want you guys to draw anything else.
Oh my
fair
god!
enough.
You sound like a blue player. Pass turn.
All right, I'm tapping. Drop turn. Banging is out of here.
You said the wrong password.
Tapping 3 for Grown from Ashes. Matter of fact, I'll even kick it for 2. Do I kick it?
It's like the Beastie Boys said in their
What?
song, "Kick it."
Oh yeah, I'll kick it for 2. Then I want to find 2 basic lands, put them on my put them onto the battlefield. Planes.
Huh?
Oh. I will then tap 7.
Uh-oh.
2, 4,
What's
5,
happening now?
7.
He's winning.
To
Maybe.
play Store Vault, the Frost Giant Jarl. First, so the triggers happen first. So Jodah's trigger will happen. So I'll cascade basically until I find something with set 6 or less. Legendary
What's that
spell.
card?
The Blinding Blade will come onto the battlefield.
What was that 7-mana
Blinding
drop card?
blade.
Star Vault, Frost Giant Jarl. Other creatures you have, well, he has Ward 3. Other creatures I have Ward 3. Whenever Star Vault enters the battlefield or attacks, choose one. Target creature's base power and toughness is 7 to end the turn. Target creature has a base power toughness of 1 to end the turn. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legendary creatures on the battlefield. Excuse me very much. I'm going to choose for Jodah's base toughness to be 7. So he's 7/7. So he's a 7/7 plus an 8/8 now. So he's a 15/15.
Wow.
Who did I hit with Jodah already? I don't think I got a chance. Got him. Which might be the case.
All of us. I don't know.
I'm gonna tap 1
Sure.
to equip Elbrus to Jodah to make him a 16. When creature deals combat damage, it unattach Elbrus to Binding Blade and transform it. Okay. Moving to combat. Oh, should say it goes up by 3 more counters. So she's at 18. She's at 20 herself, actually.
Jeez.
That includes her 8 counters from that. Moving to combat. I'm going to send. Listen, Jodah at U-Hammer, 5th up, and Sisse is going to go to U Green Teabagger, and then Drizzt, who has double strike, Legendary Cat, and Murray's going to go to U Flayer.
I'm going to block with the 2/3/2.
With 3/2. So you're blocking Jodah?
Yep.
All right. When
Is that a single hit or is that double strike?
That's a single hit for him.
Okay, so I block.
When you block, that's going to unattach from him, and then Elbrus the Blinding Blades. Flying, Intimidate, Trample.
Good thing I got 3 legendaries I can play.
Oh, you have to deal combat damage. Oh,
It blocked, right? That's combat damage.
Oh,
Well,
What's
it can
combat
be
damage
to a
to a
creature,
player?
I think.
I'm sorry?
What?
it says combat damage to a player. He blocked.
Does it?
What?
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, it does say to a player. You're right. You're right.
You are sending 2 creatures at me. How big
Yeah,
are they again?
I'm sending a 22/22 and a 9/9 at you.
I'm gonna block the 22/22 with Magda, assuming it doesn't have trample.
No, it does not.
So take
And
9.
how big are the creatures you're sending me at?
So you're getting hit with an 11/11, a 12/12, and a 12/13. But the 11/11 has double strike.
Do they have trample?
None of them have trample.
Okay. I will block the 2 biggest, or I'll block the double striker and the what's the next biggest?
They're both 12.
Oh, okay. I'll block double striker and a 12,
Okay.
and take 12.
And then that, I pass my turn.
Wow.
All right. I believe this is what we call having a problem.
So let me ask you guys a question. If
Yes.
somebody puts indestructible on something, and then somebody plays a card that says destroy all creatures, is that creature still safe?
Yes.
Yes.
You can destroy something that's indestructible.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. Keep that. All right, so a white, black, and a black.
Wow.
Those over there. All right, so I'm going to pay 4. Actually, wait. Before I do that, I'm going to add 2 to this, bring it back to a 5. I'm going to give Teshar Ancient Ancestors Apostle Indestructible. Vigilance lifelink until my next turn.
Okay.
Then I will pay the 4, 2 white, 2 black, and Kaya's Wrath. Destroy all creatures. I will gain life equal to the number of creatures I destroyed on my side. So I'll gain 2 life.
Ruin Grinder dies. Consequently, there's a trigger. You can discard your hand and draw 7 cards if you wish.
Oh, yes.
Also, there's another trigger
Sure.
from Pia's Revolution. When a non-token artifact is put to my graveyard from the battlefield, return it to my hand unless target opponent takes 3 damage. So, Prime, would you like to let me have Ruin Grinder back, or would you prefer to take 3 damage?
Of course, you can have it back.
Thank you. And then we may discard our hand
Yes, sir. And draw
and
7, right?
draw 7.
Everybody
So
or
I'm going
just
to
you
do
two?
that.
Everyone.
3,
Everybody.
4. It's a May ability. You don't have to get rid of your hand.
Everybody may draw.
Well, if I'm going to be able to get 7 cards, I'm going to take it.
No, Luigi, just me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's a me, Mario. Gonna somebody color the doctor?
That was a great choice.
What?
Wonderful choice.
No, Luigi.
You didn't have to pay
Mario
board for
sounds
that.
like a smoker.
That board wipe, did you?
Huh?
What's that?
You didn't have to pay board for that board wipe, did you?
No.
Because it target all creatures, right?
It's all
Ward is
creatures.
target.
It's not. It's only if it were to target your things, but he's not targeting. He's hating
he's
us
just
all
spraying
at
them all.
once.
Yep, got you.
He's hazing us.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. Not really. All right. So,
Not
No.
really.
all right. So after the board wipe, is everybody ready for me to continue?
Yes.
No.
All right.
I am pumped up. I'm ready.
I'm going to play a mountain. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 to use. 1, 2. That's 3. That's 3. All right, so I'm going to start with paying 2. I'm going to put Sword of the Chosen. It is an artifact, legendary artifact. I get to pick a 3 or less and put it back in the field. So I will put the Peregrine Dynamo. I then will pay 1 for a Soul Ring. And that's an artifact, so that's another legendary, or another historic, I should say. So I can pick another 3. I'm going to put Juves Lich Knight. Nope, never mind. That's a 4. I counted wrong. Here we go. There's Drainer,
Juves?
pointer back. Yeah, it's a 4 drop, not a 3. And then I have 3 mana to use. I have nowhere to pull a straight color. Colorless, colors, colorless. All right, I will hold off. Let's see. 1, 2,
You want to bop someone
3.
in the head?
3 of these. I'm going to put the
Uh-oh.
Black Blade Reforged on the only creature I have that can't attack. So that's going to give it a +1/+1 for each land I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
So that's 8 +1 +8 on there. What else does it have? That's it. Okay. So since it still has vigilance, lifelink, and all that, till my next turn. Let's see, it's just vigilance. Yeah, vigilance, lifelink, and indestructible. So a 10/10. Let's bring somebody else closer down. I'm going to swing for 10 at Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Since he was hitting so hard last time. And
It's Jodah. What do you expect?
Actually, I'm going to, before you take that, I'm going to tap this. It's going to be a 12/12.
Cool.
Because that gives it a +2/+2 until the end of this turn.
Yep, gotcha.
And from there, I will pass turn because nothing has. Oh, shit, this has haste.
Oh, does it?
I'm going to swing Green Teabagger for 1. It's a 1/5.
How dare you?
How dare thee?
Pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to reality shift Teshar. It gets exiled, and then you manifest the top card of your deck.
Okay, so exile this. And I do what with the top, or do what with the top of it?
You manifest it, so you just put it face
Put it
down on the field.
After I look at it?
Yeah, you can look at it. It's a 2/2 creature, and if it's a creature, you can cast it.
For its mana cost?
Yeah, for its mana cost.
Oh, okay.
Play an island. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't do both. Damn it. I'll tap 3 for Academy Manufacturer.
Very good, very good.
And I will just pass the turn.
That card also comes in that deck. Nice.
Yeah, it does.
Draw. Play Montana as land for turn.
Montana?
What's that?
Montana?
Montana, a mountain.
Oh.
I'm going to start out by paying a red and a white with Boros Garrison. I'm going to cast Thrilling Discovery. Oop. I gain 2 life, then I may discard 2 cards. If I do, draw 3 cards. Oop. I'm going to discard Dreamstone Hedron and a mountain, and I'm going to go get 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what am I going to do here? Sorry. let's see. I'm going to do this. I hope to God I have enough mana to do it. Going to pay 3, 4, and 5. Wait, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can't fucking do both, which is, oh well. Okay, I'm gonna pay 6. I'm gonna play True Conviction. It is an enchantment. Creatures I control have double strike and lifelink.
Okay.
Let's see here. And then for the remaining 3 mana that I have available, only I had 1 more. I'm going to pay 3 and cast Magus of the Wheel. Fate is not as fixed as you might think.
Bullshit.
And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Sweet. On tapping. Turn.
Fate is rigged.
Okay, I'm gonna play Island. I'm gonna tap a mountain to play. Actually, I don't gotta tap anything. I'm sorry. I'm playing Rock Rosson and Raka. First strike, trap awareness. He's a 0/1. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. To bring back Jodah. Creatures all get +3. Then what I'm going to do, tap 4. Actually, no. I'll do that whenever I want. Cast turn.
Untapping. So am I able to pay the mana to get this back to my normal creature? Is that how
Yeah,
that
if it's
works?
a creature, you can pay the mana cost.
Okay. So I untapped. I'm going to draw. Oh, I missed this guy. It's getting dark in here. All right. Land for turn. It's going to be a Nomad Outpost. It enters the battlefield tapped. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. So I would like to pay the mana to cast Karizev Skyship Rider. It's going to be a red and a 1.
Cool.
First strike menace. Whenever she attacks, create a 2/1 red monkey creature token. Tapped and attacking. So I get to create. Is it combat damage? Attacks. So I create a monkey that's tapped and attacking. Yes. All right. So I'm going to wait and finish those once I go into combat. All right. So I need 2 whites and 2 more. I'm going to cast Sarah Paragon. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land from your graveyard or cast a permanent spell with mana 3 value or less from your graveyard. If you do, it gains when this permanent is put in the graveyard from the battlefield exile. You gain 2 life.
All right.
And is that affected by summoning sickness?
Is what affected by
The that ability. during
Yes.
each of my turns.
Well, no.
Because it's not a tapped ability, it just
It's
happens.
not a tap ability, so yeah. But
I'm gonna
is it-
look real quick.
I'm not sure if that's an enter the battlefield ability either, though.
No, it's just
No.
flying. And once during each of my turns. All right.
I'm gonna flip the table.
Why?
I don't know.
I go for flying or fuck. All right. So 1, 2. Alicia who points. Okay, so I still have 1 mana I can use. All right. I'm going to move these down here for summoning sickness. I'm going to tap this for this to get a +2/+2 to the end of turn.
Okay.
Now I'm going to declare attackers.
Indeed.
I'm going to send the 2/1 monkey and the 3/5 pirate at the flare, and the 2/3 and a 1/5 at prime. The 2/3 has flying. The pirate has menace. Just so you know.
I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna cast
Oh.
Perplexing Test and return all non-token creatures to their hand.
All right.
So the monkey is still attacking because it's a token creature.
Yeah, I know. How big is it?
Am I able to move this artifact over? Since that
I don't
other
know what
creature
you
is
mean.
put back into my hand?
Well, no, because when equipping stuff is not like a instant
This is
ability. I think it's
not
like
an
a sorcery.
equipment. This is an artifact that I just tap it, and the legendary creature gets a +2/+2. It's not an equipment. It's just an artifact that adds a +2/+2.
Did
Did you already tap it?
originally?
Yes,
I'm
for
just
the other
curious.
creature. That's why I was asking if I could move it over since I put back in my
I'm
hand.
thinking
No, you can't.
I don't think you can.
Okay. All right.
No, he
that's
tapped
fine.
it for something else. Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Okay, so can't do anything for 1 mana.
Does Ragavan go away?
Yeah, it goes away at the end. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cards. I need to discard 1. Are there any nasty artifacts on the table?
It's the artifact that gives me +1.
I have no artifacts currently. Well, no, I have 2 Ector Wellsprings. I mean,
Right.
if you want to get rid of them, you can.
Or you
It'll
should wait
drop
till he
the card.
plays the rest of his deck.
No. So I was just making sure because that way I don't get rid of the wrong card. I'm going to discard Cultipod, Soul Hoarder, and I'll pass turn.
This land taps. I guess I'll recast. Count to me. And I'll play this Schema Thief. 3/3 flying. When it deals combat damage to a player, make a token that's a copy of an artifact that player controls. And we'll scry because I don't want that. And I'll pass.
The thief is not wrong. Could be better without all that oil. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys have ever been around equipment and shit like that, but oil leaking everywhere, fuck, it's the worst. And gets in your clothes, gets on your skin. It's like good luck cleaning that shit up.
Yeah.
Anyway, I draw for turn.
Oh, true.
Boros Garrison for white and red. 2, 3 from Fractured Power Stone. 4. And 5. Okay. For 5, I'm gonna recast Captain Rex. What do I have available here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Believe I want to do this then first. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna crew up True Conviction. It is a 6/6 double strike and lifelink.
Jeez.
Any responses? Because you guys are in the colors for removal of enchantments.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 4 and play Urtide Resurrected, and I'm gonna destroy it.
Urtai Resurrected.
Oh.
Indeed.
Oh.
You
Urtide.
can draw a card.
Indeed. All right. Moving to my second main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I have again? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6. Fuck it. Go big or go home.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 6 to cast Combustible Gearhulk. It is a first strike 6/6 artifact creature. When it ETBs, target opponent may have me draw 3 cards. If the player doesn't, you mill 3 cards. Then Gearhulk deals damage equal to the to that player, equal to the mana value of those cards. Hammer. Would you like to let me draw 3 cards, or would you prefer to roll the dice?
Take the cards.
All right. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I guess at that point, like, I have to go to my end step, and I'm going to have to discard down to hand size. I'm going to get rid of a marble diamond and pass turn.
Okay.
All right.
Draw for turn. playing the swamp. Tapping Woober to play Jodah. The Jodah rather start.
Ah, yes.
I just did the math. Ariel's only 29. She's 12. Yeah.
Oh.
Her kid's 12.
Eight to play Confessor of the U, the last U.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Creatures. Cascade will happen. Looking for something with 7 or 5. We'll take it. Kari Zev, the Skyship Raider.
It returns.
Yeah, it's gonna return
Monkey
twice.
time.
We're gonna have a Spider-Man moment.
I'll play Roarhart, son of Rogar. It's a 0. I'm not going to waste my time with the Cascade. I got nothing in my thing that costs 0. If I did, I would have lied to you from my beginning statement saying I didn't have any fast men or anything like that.
Mox Amber would be, well, if you had, what? I think Mox Amber's like $50. If you had
Yeah,
50
Mox
bucks.
Amber is the whole deck.
Wait, do I have a Mox Ember? I might be thinking of something totally different deck I got. Oh, fuck. I lied a little bit. Yeah, this is the only expensive card in here.
I mean, Mox Amber is fair just because it only works for legendaries.
Yeah.
It's not.
Okay.
You can only use it when you have a legendary.
Tap this and tap that. For Rashmi Eternal's Crafter. Launch his Cascade again.
Oh, yep. Well, you know.
He who endures. That counts, right? Yeah. The legendary. Oh, legendary. Wait. Legendary spell. Yeah. No,
yeah, I
that's-
believe.
No, that's not a spell.
That's not a spell,
land.
no. It's a land. Nope, too much. Nope, too much. Not too much. Much. There we go. Tap to draw a card. Excellent. This comes into the battlefield. I'm gonna shuffle this up a little bit. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the library, so it's a random order. Right. What I get? Draw, tap, draw card, then exile a card from your hand for your phone. Let me look at the card. No, it's not. All right, I'm gonna tap it. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna exile the card from my hand. I'm gonna exile this card face down. You may look at that card as long as it remains exiled. You may pay that to transform Victor. All right, cool. Whenever you cast the first spell each turn, too late for that. Any other things? Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Moving to combat. I got one guy that can swing and one guy's open. Hammer, I'm gonna hit you for 9. For air time? Well, that's 12.
All right, good game.
But then I pass the turn.
Oof. Wow. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, whoever returned Jodah to my hand, thank you very much, actually. I would have to pay 19 for him on the next play. That would have been crazy.
Yeah, it's my bad. I'm gonna play Brass's Bounty, make treasure tokens equals the number of lands I have. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I make 9 food and clue tokens from Academy. Too bad I don't have whatever it's called from earlier, Rise and Shine.
Yep, my thoughts exactly.
Rise and Shine.
Rise in the shiner.
Mr. Friedman. Half-Life.
Yep. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
You want to use 7 treasure tokens to play Spine of Isha. When it comes in, I can blow up a permanent, and when it's put to my graveyard from the battlefield, it goes back to my hand. I'll target Jodah.
Sweet. When you target Jodah, Confessor the last using a trigger, or another another creature with power toughness equal or lesser than that creature to my hand, from my graveyard to my hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna return that creature to my hand, and Jodah's blown up.
Do you have any flyers?
I got something with reach.
Oh. How big is it?
3/7. Reach and vigilance.
No. Well, I'll tap 3 for Inspiring Statuary. I'm going to use a treasure token for blue. And convoke 3 things to cast. Or tap 3 things to convoke the Dalkin. Humiliator. And then I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to fly over at you, Teabagger, for 3.
So you do.
And then I'm going to make a copy of your Gear Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Prime, would you like me to draw 3 or mill 3?
You can draw 3.
Alright. I will draw 3. And that's my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Apparently, this doesn't work now. Jeez. I don't know. It's like a 6/6 first strike.
It is.
Alright.
Yep. Okay, so just as a double check, so Flair, you have the copy of the Gear Hulk? What else do you have? That you have the manufacturer, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Not
have
that.
Manufacturer, Vidalcan Humiliator, and the Schemer.
Okay. And then Prime, what do you have?
Confessor you, Kari Zev, Skyship, Rogar Son of Rockdar, Rashmi Den, Chinese Crafter, Ertai's Tap Down.
Ertai. Is that the black and blue Ertai?
Yep.
The kind of newer one.
Yeah, he's kind of useless unless you cast him.
Fair enough. Gonna play a Lane's land for turn. I
think I have a combustible gear Hulk somewhere.
Okay.
There we go.
But that is a token of combustible gear Hulk?
Huh?
Is that a token of combustible gear Hulk?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Yeah, Schemer makes a copy of it. Or token.
Alright, what I'm going to do is... where's the hell's the garrison? 3 with the power stone and 4. I'm going to start out by casting Big Score. I have to discard a card. And
Big score.
I'm going to get rid of a Liquid Metal Torque. I draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens. So I'll just use a die to represent 2 treasure tokens.
It resolves.
Fucking.
Whoa.
I think.
Watch
You know
your
what,
fucking language.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna play a Hedron Archive, Mana Rock, and pass the fucking turn.
Alright. Untapping.
Wow, it is about that time.
Draw turn. $13 for Jodah.
13.
Yep. You would have been 11 last time, but you put him back in my hand, so then it killed him again. It says 13.
Oh,
That it is.
Okay. Got 3 for Sisei Weatherlight Captain. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All
You
creature gets plus
cascade.
2. Then Sisei gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 plus Sisei's a 25. She's at 27 right now. Because her original card tells 27. But she has summoning sickness, and so does Jodah. Okay, but everyone else does not.
Did somebody say board wipe?
Wow.
Really
You
messed
won't.
Again.
You won't.
Well, no, I don't have a board wipe.
Moving to what's up? You got something?
No, I do not.
Okay. Moving to combat.
Walking around.
I'm going to swing
Contemplating
Rasgan and Kari Zev at Chu Flair. Actually, let me do this. Oh, first off, let me do something else. I got to remember all these triggers that's on there. So I played Jodah as my first spell of turn. Whenever you cast your first spell of turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a non-land card, convert a mana cost less than the spell to make cast while playing this cost. So let's see. It is a non-land card, but spell less than Jodah. It's a Broker's Charm. So destroy target enchantment. Just draw 2 cards. Target creature get +1 to the turn. The deals card. All right. What we're going to do. Anybody got any enchantments on the board?
Nope. All artifacts and
Guilty.
creatures.
All right, so I'll destroy that enchantment. You got green teabagger.
That you do.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I did my 2 things. Okay. Just making sure. All right. Now, moving forward. So, what we're going to do is Kari Zev, Rocktot, and Ragnan, son of Ragnan, Jacob Hopland, sorry, are all coming at you, Flair.
Okay.
So that is 11 damage from Kari. That's 10 damage from Ragnan. That's 10 damage from Jacob Hopland. And then there's also 12 damage because it's a legendary monkey coming at you as well. Kari and Ragnan both have menace and first strike. Ragnan has trample,
Oh, okay.
and the monkey is a 2.
All right.
And then for
I'm
you,
dead.
Green Tiger, Earth Tide's
Good
coming
game.
at you, and Rashmi's coming at you for